Hi, Casey. How you doing?
Hello, Surinder. Good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. Yeah. You just want to introduce yourself, what you do, and who you are?
Yes. So my name is Katie, and I'm the regional sales manager for Biz Hub Manchester. So Biz Hub take care of 12 business centres across England. We offer serviced offices to the small to medium business market, along with meeting rooms, virtual services, including telephone answering, email, and mailbox.
Oh, brilliant. Excellent. So, yeah, how would you say you're coping at the moment?
Oh, I mean, personally, I have my on and off days. Taking things day by day, really.
Yeah,
Yeah, my LinkedIn presence has been here and there. I think
yeah,
I put a post about that. I think it's hitting people in different ways, isn't it? And there's
yeah,
no
it
proper way of coping. As I say, it's just
is.
day by day.
Day by day.
Professionally though, so my job role has changed drastically. So obviously before, sales manager, I used to take care of new sales coming into the business.
Yeah.
Um, Whereas, as I say, it's changed well and truly at the moment. Hopefully on a temporary basis, because I do miss networking and
Yeah.
being social. But I can't live the life of a normal sales manager at the moment, doing face-to-face appointments, networking around a room or inviting people to the centres.
Yeah.
Instead, we've kind of become, myself and all the other sales managers for the business, more of like a communications manager instead. So we're focusing on communicating with the clients. It's something that I do feel like our business is quite excelling in at the moment. But my job role of a sales manager has just gone out the window completely. Like there's all sorts of different responsibilities now.
No, I bet it's not just yours. A lot of people in the same kind of boat. All their job titles, job descriptions have completely changed. Yeah. So, they've just rather than doing completely said completely something else. But it's good though, because people are picking up and learning a lot of new skills as well. So
Oh, absolutely. Like I'm hoping that my skill set by the end of this is going to have a couple more boxes on it,
there you
because
go. Yeah,
I'm doing things now that I've not done before, and I might not have had the opportunity to do.
that's good.
So it is good in that regard. It's throwing you outside your comfort zone.
Yeah.
But then you don't have anyone by your side to assist you. So
No.
I'm constantly on Zoom calls with my MD, my manager, going, "Am I doing it right?" And they're like, "We don't know. We're just gonna go for it. We'll
Yeah.
figure it out as we go along."
Yeah.
So it's been tough, but it's been fun to see how we're going to do things now going
Yeah,
forward. So
I can imagine. And what would you say your biggest challenge has been?
it's definitely like the government grants that system that's been set up. So basically have been trying to get ahead of the game recently.
Right.
We've been trying to be quite forward thinking, client driven, and we want nothing more than to have all of our clients back in the building
Yeah.
and continue giving the excellent service we provide. But we know it's not going to be that easy.
No.
So in the past few weeks, we've actually set up what we like to call a task force for the clients.
Well, that's good.
So both within Biz Hub, and then we've taken some help from our parent company, Seneca. So Seneca is an investment management and corporate advisory business.
Right. Okay.
So we've taken a couple of members from both Biz Hub and Seneca, put together a task force. So we've had the up to the minute expertise on all the grants, guidance, and then honestly just a bit of support. So someone to talk to. So we've got some of the best chartered accountants out there. So
Mm.
we've been giving all of this kind of advice and help to all of our clients across board. So we've put it out there to them all. We've been sending out mail shots, just chatting with clients,
Yeah. Yeah.
assisting however we can.
Yeah.
As I said before, I do feel like we're one of the only ones who have
Good.
really kind of got ahead of this game,
No, that's really good.
which is why
Yeah.
we've not had any client backlash, because the clients know that we're really trying, we're communicating with them effectively. So I'd be really surprised if we ended up getting someone saying that they've not had any
Yeah.
emails or calls from us, because it's every day.
Well, that's really good. And what about personally challenging, like working from home, etc., not meeting people, not, I know you come to our events quite a lot as well. So how's that been?
Yeah. Oh, I'm a social butterfly. So as soon as I can start going out and about again safely, I absolutely will be. We've been setting up like Biz Hub pub quizzes, like there's all sorts we've been doing. It's been really great. You know, the team have really banded together, and you know, we've got 12 centres across the UK, so it's, you know, I don't get to see some of the other, you know, Biz Hub members until, you know, quarterly, or, you know, some of them not even until like the Christmas party. So it's been great to, you know, socialise with them over Zoom or you know, whatnot for the past couple of weeks, you know, getting to know people a lot more. So
no, I think it's good as well, because going forward you could now just, even when we do go back to the office, quite easily do a Zoom call. I mean, using this kind of stuff.
Yeah, so we actually had just before this call a really big you know, a whole company Zoom call, and my MD said the same thing. He said, listen, you know, I am very conscious now that we've started to do this that we didn't do it before. So it's definitely something that he wants to incorporate into, you know, a day-to-day operation, which I think is a great idea.
It is a great idea. I know from a personal point of view, I'd probably start using Zoom or Teams or Skype a lot more than I was before, because we hardly ever used it. I mean, now I think it's, going forward, it's a good idea.
Oh yeah, Teams is an everyday thing. Every day.
Do you like to use Teams part of that? In fact, my call before this was a Teams as well. But I like Teams. Yeah, I do like it. What would you say your plans are then for once this is all over?
Well, we're thinking about the day-to-day operations really, and how they're going to change. We've already had a couple of queries from a few clients that have asked, you know, how we're going to make things safer in the business centres, because, you know, we have some clients who are currently shielded, and, you know, they need to have additional measures put in place, not only in their office but in the communal areas, and that's something that we've been working on the past couple of weeks to see what kind of additional equipment might be required, branded of course where it can be, because we you know, we feel like this might be the new norm when the lockdown is lifted. So, you know, we're trying to integrate, you know, new measures that are probably going to be long term now into daily working life, that will not just put the clients at ease, but also our staff. So our staff deal with, you know, a lot of equipment and posts and all sorts coming in from the outside world every day. We want to make sure that, you know, they're safe as well as the clients. You know, they're the utmost priority really, is the safety. But, you know, I'm working from home at the minute, so I don't actually go into the centres at the moment unless absolutely necessary. Again, I'm trying to shield as much as I can, but our amazing centre managers are still going into the centres every day to make sure that key businesses are still operating, and have a full range of normal services, so that they can, as I say, operate as normally as they possibly can. And I know I'm biased, but our centre managers are absolutely second to none. They're absolutely fantastic. And in particular, my Manchester centre manager, Deborah, she's running around Monday to Friday like a headless chicken, covering 2 buildings, and then also 5 to 6 jobs from some of the other members of staff that currently aren't in the centres right now. And, you know, key workers and people who are assisting key workers to ensure that they can work, you know, normally as possible. They're just absolutely amazing. Like, I really take my hat off to them. It's just incredible.
That's good. That's really good. Well, listen, Katie, it's been an absolute pleasure to hear from you. I'm sure we're going to stay in touch, and we'll definitely have to do a coffee once this is all over.
Oh, absolutely. And an actual coffee, not just one over Zoom. But with a distance, don't worry.
I'm really looking forward to you coming to our next event as well, when it's safe to do so.
Oh, absolutely. I'll be there with my banner. You'll have to help me put it up.
Definitely. Well, listen, take care and be in touch. And
brilliant.
All the best. All right.
Thank you very much, Surinder.
Take care. Bye.